Just in the spring meeting, the coach just told me I needed to step up. So just from how I played last year was just motivation. And then, Trey was a huge part of our team last year, and I knew there would need to be a replacement. So I just wanted to step up and try to be one of the guys that could replace him.
There was a point tonight. Isaiah had a pretty rough night, and there was a point tonight where I think he may have turned the ball over in the backcourt, going into a timeout, and going to the huddle. You picked him up, you put your arm around him. What have you taken on as a sort of a role as a leader and a mentor to him, coming in as a scoring guard, much in the same vein as you?
Yeah, I'm older. I'm a veteran on this team, so I gotta look out for the younger guys because this is their first go around. They're learning every game, just like everyone else. But for him, everything is so fast and it's new to him. So we just gotta make sure I stay in his ear and just keep him with a lot of confidence. Don't let him get down.
Scottie, when you're playing solo in the first half and shots just seem to be falling, how green is your light? To what extent are you just going to keep shooting?
I'm gonna shoot, my open shots. But, at that point, the team was looking for me. So, I was just getting them up. But, if somebody's rushing me, I'm definitely going to kick it to somebody else. But, yeah, if I'm hot like that, the team, we all look out for each other. And we know, it could be anyone's night. So we all look out for each other.
And going off of that question, was there anything you saw from the DePaul defense in the first half that allowed you to be so on fire in the first half?
Yeah, they weren't really, going over the screens. They were kind of going under on some of our plays. And, our guys just recognized, and I was open a lot of times, so we just capitalized on that.
You had that 25-2 run that basically put the game away. You hit 3 threes in that stretch. How important was that to really set the tone for the game?
Yeah, we wanted to come out the game just firing, and we didn't want to come out slow like we did against Wake Forest. So that was something we talked about in the huddles before the game, in the huddle in the middle of the first quarter and stuff like that. So that was really important. We just want to have a fast start and just try to get them right there at the beginning.
Scottie, could you talk a little bit about the balanced nature of the scoring attack? Some nights it's you, some nights it's Vic, some nights it's Bryant. Can you just talk about what that does and how that puts pressure on an opponent?
Yeah, it's very hard to guard us because it's not just me, Vic and B-Mac, but we also have Isaiah that can score, Gavin can score. Sanjay had double figures tonight too. So it just makes us harder to guard if we have so many different guys that can put the ball in the hoop. I think maturity. I think I just have a different fire for the game. I know I had to step up, so just being a leader, veteran, those type of things. Just getting older, I think. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Scottie, I know you and Vic, freshman year, you guys were roommates. You guys competed for some playing time as well. Then you guys were 2 leading scorers tonight. How have you seen him grow on and off the court?
He was kind of, in the same position as me as a freshman, playing a lot, thrown into the fire. We've both grown with maturity. Personally, he's gotten a lot stronger since he's gotten here. He was skinny just like me, but you see in the post, we give it to him, and he's banging down there in the post. He's getting all the rebounds. He does a lot of dirty work, and he also scores too. So I think both of us have grown up a lot since we've been here.
Really put the game away early. Did it just seem like everything was going in? And then how were you guys able to manufacture so many open looks?
The first half was everything was clicking. We were getting stops, and we just stuck to our game plan. We knew we'd get a lot of open shots. We just had to focus on playing defense, and offense would come.
Going forward, with a win like this under your belts where you saw, the team playing so well in the first half, what kind of motivation does that give you to know where your peak is and then how far you can go?
Yeah, the first half was, great to see. A lot of guys did a lot of things, and, it was great to, see Barrett step in and, contribute. It's a great game for him to get his confidence up, and, we got to, hold things down while Derek's gone, and, we have to, just build off of this.
Sanjay, you've become a way more reliable offensive presence this year, and how big has that been for the entire team in terms of forcing teams to really guard you and respect your offensive game?
It definitely takes pressure, off of everyone else. B-Mac especially has the ball a lot. I have to be able to contribute, take my shots when they're there, and just, stick to my game and try not to get out of character and, just you know, yeah, that's a bad answer.
Sanjay, you continued your rather incredible streak of whenever you make a three, Northwestern wins tonight. Is that ever on your mind when you're back there with an open look?
Yeah, everyone in the locker room, we all know that. We always joke. I mean, obviously, if I hit a three, that the game's over. But that's a running joke in the locker room. But just gotta take the shots when they're there, and that stat is pretty. I'm not sure what it's at now, but everyone, all the guys on the team always say something to me about it when I hit a three.
Sanjay, you at the beginning of the season, actually, when you were asked about who would replace the scoring of Trey Demps, you referenced Isaiah as someone who could come in and do that. We have seen him do that on certain nights. We've also seen nights like tonight where he struggled. How would you describe what you've seen from him as a captain of the team, in his first few months here, and just how would you describe him as a basketball player and his mentality?
Yeah, he's obviously a skilled player. He showed flashes of what he can do. And, he's a freshman. He's going to be inconsistent at times, but he's growing. He's, got to work every day, watch film, and, prepare himself for every game. That's, he just has to take all those steps and, let the game come to him. He's obviously a very talented scorer. And, but, he's a freshman. He's going to get better. And, we're all behind his back.
Sanjay, you've been a much more efficient player on the offensive end this season. Can you just talk a little about your mindset coming into the season at the offensive end and what you're trying to do differently from last season?
Yeah, I'm just, playing freely, playing confident, and, as I said, just taking the shots when they're there, trying to get easy buckets transition, and just playing off of, everything that's going on. Try to have defense create some offense, and, just got to stay in character and, just, do what I can.
Sanjay, tonight, first double-double, and I guess it goes back to your sophomore season. With Derek out, was rebounding kind of an emphasis? Was that something on your mind tonight?
Yeah, it was on the mind of everyone. Derek was a leading rebounder this season, and everyone has to step up, and we have to fill that void. That's gonna be a big part of our success. We got to take care of the glass, and tonight I was just trying to get as many rebounds as I could. So was everyone else, and we're gonna have to continue that going forward.